The Fort of Fortune is the best way to get gold in Sea of Thieves, so today I'm going to be showing you how to find it, how to complete it, the loot, and some tips to help you along the way. An active Fort of Fortune is indicated by a giant skull in the sky with orange eyes and orange streaks. When it first spawns, the Fort of Fortune makes a loud horn noise to indicate it's spawning. To complete the fort, first make sure no ships are taking it, as it's one of the most popular world events. If the fortress you are taking it at has cannons, they will shoot you, so keep that in mind as you then lower the sails and sail towards the fort. If you park close enough to the fort and out of the way of any cannons, you won't have to worry about getting sunk by the cannons. Once you are safe with no holes in your ship, you can begin clearing the fort. Now, the skeleton swarming you will be one of 3 varieties, in addition to the normal skeleton, of course. The gold skeletons, which take reduced damage unless they are in water or get splashed by water. The plank skeletons, which are weaker towards cutlasses. And shadow skeletons, which only take damage if it's daytime or if you light them up with a lantern. I recommend using a cutlass to sword lunge and kill them all, but more advanced methods will be talked about later in the video. Depending on your crew size, the Fort of Fortune will become more difficult, spawning captains every 4 to 5 waves at max crew size. Now, once you defeat all of the skeleton waves, a final Ashen Winds boss will spawn. It's kind of similar to the world event Ashen Winds boss, but slightly easier. After you defeat it, it drops the Fort of Fortune key, which can be used to open the fort, revealing all the loot. The treasure you get from a Fort of Fortune varies, but it's usually worth around 200 to 250k after the buffs. It contains skulls, chests, and merchant alliance items, which makes it great for leveling every faction. Assuming your Fort of Fortune is worth 200k and takes about 20 minutes to complete if you're solo, that means theoretically, if you had a Reaper 5 flag, you would be making 1.5 million gold an hour. Some of the tips I've learned along the way in my Sea of Thieves voyages are as follows. 1. Fire is your best friend against skeletons, as it quickly spreads between skeletons and annihilates the waves. 2. It's best to quickly get rid of kegs on the island, because you never know when you'll come across an enemy and they could use those against you. And 3. Never leave your boat unattended during a fort, unless you're a solo. Thanks for watching, guys. If you want to learn more about sea forts and how to reliably make 250k an hour, check out this video I made. Once again, my name is Minerdiscovery, and I will see you next time.